Hello, Mark Allen here, playing some Minecraft. Version 1.11, of course, the new Explorer update. I've got a little place dug out here in a hole in the mountain, and I just decided to start recording. I saw a bad guy over here. There he is. And I've got a few good tools now. Check out my mushrooms. Hi, mushrooms. That's what I was eating to survive at first. Bowls of mushroom soup. But now I've gone and collected some sheep, some cows, cattle. I was also living on chickens. How much of this do I have? I need a little bit. I need to make some stuff here. Carpets. The carpets are going to be for... Hello, this is me, I guess. Let me take this off. Some kind of a king. Robot king. I don't know. It's not a robot, but maybe it is. Red eyes. This is my skin for now. I've got some cobbled together armor, except for the boots and hat, diamond hat, and enchanted. And I'm throwing stuff. Don't want to lose that, really. I had trouble finding diamonds, of course, which are not ever easy, but and then getting levels was a nightmare. But I solved that. First, this waterfall, I just decided to use it to make a garden. It works really good for a small little garden. And I just kind of like it. That's my little cooking station, if I can remember Minecraft controls here. You put what you want to cook in there. You put your coal here. It all comes out and comes in here. And yeah, it should be all cooked up. Anyway, we got lots of coal in there. This is my enchanter. Took forever to get this going too. I got an ender pearl, and I've been to the end a little bit. So I got one of those. I need another ender pearl. I don't think I have any. Got all this going on. I did find some diamonds a couple times now. And this is how I got my levels to begin with. AFK fishing farm. And because of the update, certain things didn't work, but this does work. There's a note block behind the door. This is just tripwires and a string. And basically the note block allows the fishing pole to keep swinging and opens the door, and then when you catch something, the door cycles and the bobber will float. Let's see here. The bobber will float and hit the tripwire, and eventually a fish will come along. But I don't know how it used to work. It's just a super simple setup. This one was updated and created by Panda. Right over there, this tripwires, there's just redstone there. It goes down and over to the door. And that's it. Note block, steel door, iron door. There's a hopper underneath the water. Yeah. And then there's a half block to stand on, and a half slab to keep the water in but exposed. Double chest. I've gotten lots of fishing rods. That gave me my level, and it gave me this a couple of amazing bows that I combined to make this. Mending, Infinity, Power 4, and Breaking. Really good. I mean, I could make it Power 5, I guess, but I could put flames on it or whatever. But let's see. The other thing I'm doing is this is an underground base. Basics, beds, got me something to level up on. And I was watching Corrales, who I watch. Oh, there's my end stuff for potions. Corrales, who I've watched play many things, but he's known for his website of people who do all the custom builds in Minecraft, and then they use texture packs to make it look even better. But he was doing an underground base. There's some lighting up there, and I was starting to work on it. And this is an entryway. Looks like just a hole in the wall, and then you got this big fancy entryway. This is like living room, family room, whatever you want to say. Some more lighting. This is where I got my potions set up. I got me a little, some noob juice. Fire resistance for lava in the nether. There's a moose, ceilings, snow, and this is supposed to be a rug, which it does look like a rug. Fireplace. Took a while to make sure none of that burned. This is going to be a dining area. It's going to be another house back in here, but it takes so long when you're starting out to get this kind of materials because there's lots of quartz, snow, which is pretty easy on my mountain. Lots of this wood. What was the other hard stuff to get? Well, sand isn't that plenty, but that's not that hard. Yeah, it's mostly quartz and getting lots of wood and iron for these anvils, which are part of the design, but it's not metal I wanted to spend at the time, but I went ahead and just got it and got this room going. It's totally unuseful, so I put potions in here. This is just going to be for looks, and I think it's pretty cool, and I want to build it. And this room's going to be nice, too. But I'm in the process of... I need to collect some more snow, and I do have some quartz built up, but only a couple stacks. So I got to finish filling this with snow, and then I can do the walls. And this is, of course, diorite. As far as, like, wallpaper or something. Oh, and the clay. Yeah, that's another thing. Mesas are always seem to be far away, and as far as I know, it's super far away. I can't find one. So this is all clay out of the water, cooked up, colored. That's actually light gray stained clay. It is this color. It looks good with the wood, though. So anyway, so this is kind of a fun project. Keeps me interested. This is all my stay alive stuff. Get some good equipment stuff. I do have a bit of books, mostly from that fishing farm. But I also, I'm gonna have to sleep while mining. I found something. Hello, only sleep at night. Need to put that fishing rod back up. Replant these babies. I should be able to sleep now. Holding my nether wart. There was a nether fortress pretty close to my inn. My portal's right over there. You might have already saw it. Occasionally stuff tries to drop down off here, which is not good, but there's my portal. I've just explored the nearby nether fortress a little bit, and I got some nether wart, and I've been getting quartz out of there, and that was my first experience, was quartz, trying to level up. But in the search for iron, coal, diamonds, I came across something over here, and then I dug up after finding it and made me a nice ladder system to get down. So here's this. I made a waterfall, stop damage, quick access down. Anyway, this is just my little cooking setup. Got lots of cobble in here and some zombie flesh in there. Because look at this. If you look in here, there's a zombie spawner in there. You can just kind of see it. But when I found that one, the next thing I found up here is another. That's another spawner right up there. So they were there and there. And pretty soon zombies they're spawning there. Oh, there went some right there. Yep, they're falling off right there. That's why. But I can stand here. Not very long. That's my baby Baba killer. Because they clog up the system. Like I said, yep, there's some zombies spawning. Constant flow of zombies. I think if we stand here for a second, they're pushed off towards this glass area. The other ones are, well, you kind of see right here and up. More zombies going up. There was some falling zombies. Just caught one. This is pretty much a constant flow. More zombies falling. But this is now become a super level. And I changed this. I did just have it come to the actually seemed much better. This one plays a lot more. It gets too full down there. Spread out. And they still do tend to pile up. This is an ideal spot to stand for both spawners right in this. They tend to walk forward. I don't know how to tell how many entities are like. When that gets to like, I know there's 50, I guess. Add up to 100. It seems like a lot. Get them to come down here and bunch of garbage. All these. Oh, some metal. Nice. I gotta get some more hopper chains. I need to quit using this diamond. I don't know if I've got looting on it yet. I've got a book or a sword that's gonna give me loot on 2 or 3. I'll have that. Anyway, we went from 21 to 25 pretty quick. But usually I just stand here for a few minutes and walk away for 5 minutes, clear them out. this is awesome. This helped me right out. Bam, I'm over the hump on trying to get, levels or stuff like that. But this was a cool out here. I also found this, a ravine. And now, I've never, I don't know if you want to call it built. I've never terraformed or, had a ravine as an addition to my base, but that's what I'm going to do here. There's still a lot of danger around here. I left lava and see if I can just get around this a little bit. It's going to flow right on me in it. Give me those. There we go. We can walk around. I probably should get that. Get that stuff. Potato. Man, earlier I used up all my potatoes, cooked them all. Which obviously is dumb. And my cat is now meowing. Let's knock out some more of this and light it up. There is light here, but right here's a dark spot. And that one zombie, it keeps showing up, and I'm not sure where it's coming from. Right there's where the zombies are falling down. But they're not getting out of there. I don't know where he's spawning at. There's like a spot for a zombie to spawn somewhere here. And he's always there. One single zombie. Seems to be right outside this window here. Anyway, that's going to be addition to my base. So we got something big project to work on there. But let me take care of the silly cat that I got here. Stand here for a minute, and I'll continue this recording here in a minute. We'll let this fill up. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Like magic. I don't know, it says 17:05 now. When it's that full. Started down at 20. Went to 25 real quick last time. I don't really want to stay in here and spawn more because I got enough for now. I have gotten quite a bit of chain, which is nice. Go on those. What was that? Basic. Yeah. Put this crap up in here. On all that. I feel like we should have got some better enchanted with all those guys there, but we didn't. But that's fine. Mostly that's what I wanted to show you. And look, I'm already over 30 levels, and we're free to get out of here and possibly have to fight some skeletons and bad guys up here, of course. But and that's down at lava level. Obviously, the bottom of that ravine was right there, so it was pretty low spawners, which tends to unload the chunks around my base, I guess, which is good. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's good. I mean, to get that many levels that quick, you usually have to have a gold farm. Enderman spawners always seem to be the best spawners in the world, but that requires going to the end and putting your life in the balance over the void, which always makes me nervous. But is daylight coming already? Yeah, sun's coming up. Anyway, that gives us 30 levels. We could just come in here and choose something, which I keep checking picks because I don't need any more, but I was looking for... I've made this one Fortune 3 now, so that's fine. There's another Silk Touch possibility. I'm doing books. I'm trying to get Mending, obviously, is a good book. You can always cipher with the books. Let's see, we'll check the swords. We'll just check some items here. I'm always checking hat and boots too, because they're a good thing. That one's real questionable on what anything we would get. I don't really need, but Silk Touch Axe, I don't know. High efficiency, I've got a pretty good one here. It just needs Mending probably on that. You know, protection 4 would be good, but that doesn't look likely there. It's hard to tell. Did I check the spoon? Yeah, that Silk Touch is wanting to be put on something. So Silk Touch shovels aren't a bad thing to do. I wanted to check these two. Protection 3. See, yeah, that's showing up now. It's not showing me any good stuff there. Also, when I do finally go to the end, I would like to, I'm pretty sure I checked these, but I would like to figure out what a good armor set is for having Elytra and using your bow. I know Infinity is going to be a thing, but you don't want any power on it, or you might want some punch, though. Yeah, it's because you don't want to, you know, arrow yourself to death. And I don't have a clue on what the best deal on that is. The best setup for the bow, but I'm going to find out. And I'm sure your armor would need some projectile protection. But anyway, I showed you all the stuff I wanted to do. That's my start. Quite a few hours, I suppose. This was my initial little hobble hole here, and made it into a little small storage in this, and then I started right away on that just to keep me intrigued. So, and this thing's always one of my priorities. Got to get the enchants going, got to find a way to get levels, and that was that auto fishing farm. But yeah, let me show you that real quick again. It's easy enough to look one up, but I mean, you need a hopper, chest. I don't have anything else there, do I? So you set the chest down, put the hopper into it. You're going to need blocks on either side here, a couple half slabs. You're going to need a couple of tripwire hooks. Those are easy enough. Wood and metal. A little bit of redstone, iron door, and a note block, which is easy enough to make too. So what you do is set the chest down, put the hopper into that. stand on top of the hopper, put the iron door down right behind it, and then stand behind the iron door, set your note block one block up. And then you'll have to put a block right in the middle of that hopper, and then put these on either side, break that block, put your tripwire hooks, make sure you have a block to set those on, obviously. This slab on top the door, and there's a slab on top, a half slab on top the note block, which makes it silent. So that's a big thing to have silent while you're sitting there fishing, you know, swinging it like that. You don't want that note block making noise, but with the half slab on top, it doesn't. So all these other blocks around it are just for looks. So you need 4 half slabs, note block, iron door, hopper, chest, 2 tripwire hooks, and a piece of string, and about 3 pieces of redstone. All I did there is I had trouble. I had seen one where they just had 1 piece of redstone here that operates the store. I couldn't get it to work like that. I put a block over there and have the redstone dropping down to a block right next to the door. May have something to do with being on a server. That's what I needed it to have it to work. So it's real simple. These blocks can be anything, obviously, anything you make half slabs out of. So cobble will work fine. And that's it. And then you AFK and you get lots of those fish. You get lots of good fishing rods. I've gotten this one made up from two fishing rods. You get a whole bunch of books, name tags. You guys know. If you're watching this, you've played Minecraft, watched Minecraft. It's just lit up, safe room, got some beds. But yeah, that got me going real quick. As far as my levels, that was a real must. Some cows to make the books, a reed farm, some obsidian, a couple diamonds for that, of course. But yeah, diamonds. I've got a few now out of that ravine. I got 8, and I fortuned them. And I found a few just strip mining down there. That's about it. Found that zombie spawner. Now I'm really set on levels, and I can do lots of work. So, all right. Well, I'm going to be playing Ark still, and I'm going to be playing Minecraft, and who knows what else. But the videos, I just haven't had time lately. Christmas gets busy for me. I like to do family stuff. I'd also like to get a new microphone going. I just make these for my enjoyment and whoever wants to watch them. So anyway, I'll see you next time I play whatever games we play. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.